This is my manifesting mantra that has led to marriage, millions and movies. It's really simple and easy to remember. It's decide, detach, do. Decide that this is what you want and you will have it no matter what. Number 2, detach. Detach from time, detach from the how, and detach from the outcome. And number 3 is do. Take action every day towards making that happen. This is how I apply it in my life. Every year, me and my friend, she's my business bestie, we do our manifesting ritual together. And we decide what it is that we want to create in our businesses and in our lives. And it's very important that you do the personal manifesting as well as the professional manifesting, but also thinking about your impact in the world as well. What's the impact you want to manifest in the world? Because when you're coming from a place of service, you will always be rewarded for your service. So we decide what we want to manifest and we think really big. We pop a bottle of champagne and we've got a fire roaring and we really get quite outrageous with it and think really, really big. And we often think about what we want to create, the vision that we want, and then we go that next step further. If we already had that life that we dream of having, what would our vision be then? I call this the quantum vision. And this is where things get really, really outrageous, but in the best possible way. We have lots of fun with it as well. Over the years, I've wanted to manifest lots of things. Having another baby, buying a dream home with lots of land, getting married on a tropical island, and even going to Necker Island. We write it all out, we manifest together, and then we detach. So we've decided this is what we want. We have no idea how these outrageous things are going to happen, but we decide that's what we want, and we detach by putting it away, and we don't look at it again for the whole year, but we take action every day, every week, every month in our businesses towards that vision and that dream that we want to create for ourselves. One of the things that we then do afterwards is create a visual vision board of what we want to create and manifest in our lives. And that vision board is put somewhere that you're not consciously aware of it. It's going to be working for you just in the background subconsciously. So I have mine in my office opposite me. So although I'm not looking at it intentionally every day, I am being reminded of it on a daily basis. And some of the things that have happened have been truly miraculous. One of the outrageous things that I put on my manifesting list one year was to have £1 million in the bank. Now at this time I had a business that was making less than 6 figures and I was a single mum. So that was so outrageous. I never thought that would be possible for me. Also coming from poverty, I'd never seen that kind of money. Within 3 years, I was a cash millionaire. That's one of the things, crazy, outrageous things that came true from our manifesting ritual. I ended up having the baby, finding true love, moving into the dream home with lots of land. And one of the exciting things also that came true from that vision board and that manifesting process was getting invited to Necker Island. Now, me and my friend, we'd seen lots of entrepreneurs getting invited to Richard Branson's island, and we just never thought that would be possible for us, but we imagined it, we had fun with it, we included it in our manifesting process. And one year that happened for me. I got an invite to Necker Island, went along, and 2 of the things from my manifesting vision came true in one. 2 things that I would never have put together if I had logically thought about how I was going to make this happen. Getting married on a tropical island and going to Necker Island became one complete manifestation, completely spontaneously. It wasn't planned, it happened completely spontaneously, and I ended up marrying my partner in a spiritual shamanic wedding ceremony on Necker Island with Richard Branson's blessing. When you try to control how your manifestations are going to come true, you're only really thinking about it from your logical perspective, your logical mind. And when you let go of controlling the how or the when these things manifest for you, things that you never dreamed possible and ways that you could never have imagined or envisioned for yourself just appear for you. And then you've got to say yes to receiving that, of course. It was the 1-year anniversary after getting married on Necker Island. I shared an email with my email list talking about the time I manifested getting married on Necker Island. I have a tiny email list compared to most people with businesses of my size. I've got about 3,000 people on my email list. And somebody on my list sent that email to the producer of Joe Vitale's movie Zero Limits. From that, the producer invited me to an interview to ask me to be part of the movie. Manifesting getting married on Necker Island ended up actually manifesting being invited to be part of a movie that would allow me to reach millions with my work, which is crazy when you think about it. If you are intrigued by everything I've been sharing with you in this video about manifesting and you want to manifest with me, you can head to the description and you will find a link to find out more about my yearly manifesting ritual. It's called Your Quantum Year.